Hello and welcome back to Resette's Prescription. In the last episode we pretty much went through all of the rooms that were accessible to us on this, in the inside of this courthouse. We discovered that we could go outside. We are currently looking for, well, anything that could help us in regards to solving a multitude of puzzles, actually. See, we have a clock face with something cylindrical from the back. So we cannot open the chest with the key because it needs a crank. Obviously, finding that crank is going to be not, well, hopefully it's going to be our main source of interest for the moment. Let's see if there's anything I missed. There probably is, but still don't know the code to that. Or maybe we do. Let's check this message board once more. No, that was just about the lock. Oh. Interesting. Didn't we see somewhere that had a number written down? Because I believe that might be the code needed to open that safe. Let's see. Was it here? 1445. Okay, let's try that out and see if we can make that happen. Okay, so that one counted down. Okay. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I can never get, because this one keeps going to 0. So it is outright impossible to... what was this? Crest of Scales blue. Justice cast a blue light. I don't like that there's hearts up here. I would have loved if it was hints or anything like that, but that's not the case. Okay. See if there isn't more that we can find. Was there more in here? I don't think so. And and I don't seem to be able to get back to the street to search through there. Maybe there's more in here. Justice is on the left hand. Have I seen any bookcases anywhere? I don't think I have, actually. So there's no keyhole, which means that this is also not where this key is belonging. Oh, there's a green book here that stands out. This book is clearly different from other books. We might have some use for it. It seems that Gay Day stock. A paper with citizenship award. From the splendor of the judge chambers or something like that. I wouldn't just start clicking maniacally or try and look up things before I had completely made sure that I had no other options. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know where these might go. I think we need to head to the basement. Let's see if that isn't... Aha! Okay, and then it was... what? 1445, wasn't it? So that would be... Ah! The clock face opened. So that's how it works. There's something inside. This is a key. We can probably use it at a door somewhere. It's decorated with a picture of a paper. Haha! Well, got that solved. Alright, paper door. That was upstairs, wasn't it? I believe so, yes. Ah! Okay, let's see what's inside. Whoa! This room is really dusty.
This appears to be a room where they keep documents and other materials.
This really isn't a place a young girl should be.
And you should just be just fine, right?
Of course not. That's exactly why you should be concerned for me.
This place is filled with documents related to the courthouse. Maybe there are some clues on how to undo some of the mechanisms in this place.
We have no choice. Guess we should investigate to see if there's anything here. What stands out the most? Well, this... There's a key in here. Just how many are there? Just as expected, it won't open. Is this thing on its side? Is this thing on its side a switch? Ugh. Okay. I'm not really good at these types of puzzles, but well, I will do my damnedest to try and make it work. Oh, I can move all the pieces. That's not good. Yep. One down, and this time a picture of a pickaxe. Well, we know where that's going. Okay, let's see what here. Are there any books to send out? Please be thorough using the safe. There have recently been several occurrences of theft in Lilleheim. Also, due to the uprising and demonstration by the mine workers the other day, some suspect this courthouse could be a target for subversive activity. Therefore, to prevent any possible such situation, please be conscientious in your use and handling of the safe and similar items. Particularly in the case of the safe, be sure to change the number each day. Warning, when setting the safe combination, please don't use trial docket numbers or other numbers that will be easily discernible by other people. Lilleheim Courthouse Secretary, Sarah Fortrell. Those who built the courtyard. The Lilleheim Courthouse was, by order of its ruler, Alberic Giran in Minadilian, year 171, was planned by Leonard Lurich, who was an architect during that time. Everyone is likely familiar with the board game Ludica, which is still widely enjoyed across the entire continent today. But we also know that Leonard was a serious Ludica fan, and it is said that by his instructions, paintings with a Ludica motif were hung in the corridors of the second floor of the courthouse. Also, records of a Ludica tournament from that time period include Leonard's name, so we know he garnered fame as a Ludica player as well. Oh. How to play Ludica. Ludica is a board game known as the oldest game. Well, this would be useful had we actually not just powered through the puzzle. Lilleheim's history. That's a long one. Are there anything that stands out as numbers? Those years seems to be important. So there's 152. I'm concerned though, because that only shows 3 numbers and the puzzle clearly needs 4. Well, let's handle that when we get to it. Maybe now we know something about it. Alright, so let's open the door in the basement with the pickaxe symbol. That seems fairly large, so that might open up to something brand new. Ooh. Ah! And it did. With this key, it seems like we can manually open and close the door. Beyond this door is... I see, so it leads here. Seems like we took quite the detour. Well, at any rate, coming and going should be easier now. Okay, well... I don't mind that. Haha! Well, that's red. Trial number 004232. That could be possible. Is that really all that's here? Yeah, it seems like it. Sin sheds red blood. Oh, no, I actually didn't want to go that way, but sure. Let's see if we can't solve this one now. Sin is on the right hand. So... No, that needs all three, apparently. Alright. Well, we are definitely getting somewhere. Where was the other puzzles? We still haven't found the way to open the room with the angel on it. Was it in here? Maybe. No, we did this. Keeping a track of where you've been is getting kind of tricky. Oh yes, we could try the puzzle, the safe combination. Now, where was that safe? Was it here? Ah! So... Oh! See? Don't look down on me.
Who are you saying that to?
Anyway, let's look inside. This is a crank. Finally found it.
It's rare for you to show interest in anything other than money and valuables.
Excuse you, did you forget about that thing?
That thing?
Yes, that thing. Now's the perfect time to open that thing. Aha! The sword pierces all who are guilty. Well, that's the last piece for the courtroom puzzle. So let's try and open that. Just do have a couple of minutes left in this episode, so... Okay. Sin is on the right hand. Aha! Ha! That piece looks like a board in the center opened. Won't the doors on the side open now? Right. Another key inside.
Everywhere we go, we never get anything decent.
Man, I'm kind of disappointed. It's what I want to say, but it's not all bad. See? There's a decorative picture attached to this key.
Is it an angel?
Yeah, which means there's only one place it can go. Look at that. Sorry about that. That was up here. Alright, it opened.
About time. We sure have to do a lot of walking.
You're a cat. Why are you talking like an old person? That was the perfect voice I gave to it.
Shut up. I'm delicate.
Oh, is that so? Well then, let's go in. This is... Oh god, there's a lot of characters here. Somehow this seems to be our destination. Silence! We will now deliver the sentence to the accused. The accused trespassed on the premises of the grocer Buisson on Verus Street. Furthermore, the accused stole money and groceries from within the store with the intent to flee. The aforementioned crimes were meticulously planned in advance. Is the person at the front of the room Akil's father?
Well, he did say he was the judge, so probably.
Even so, where's the fun in listening to all this? Without stealing, there's no way he could survive, right?
Like stealing bread from someone.
Wah! I was merely accepting my just reward as should be paid to me.
That's a fine thing to say.
It was advance payment for healing him. What did you say? Did the accused not hear me? You will perform 20 years of hard labor. That's 20 years! Are you dissatisfied with the verdict? Of course I am. I have a sick mother. She can't even move without help. I need money to buy the medicine that keeps her disease from getting worse. With all the time I spent on caring for her, I cannot support us. You have already told us this. Under those circumstances, there must be something else that can be done. I didn't cause anyone harm, but it didn't seem as if I had any other choice than...
We empathize with the accused family situation. Still, the law is absolute. While no humans were injured, the law itself was violated.
If I'm not around, what will happen to my mother? Are you gonna do something for her?
That's the job of the government.
Please, at least decrease it by 10 years.
That is all I have to say. Court is adjourned. For a small theft, to think he gets slammed with 20 years.
Feels like he didn't have the slightest interest in listening to what the accused had to say.
Well, in the interest of crime prevention, he probably served nicely as an example.
Well, who cares about the laws or whatever of this town? Hmm? Elna? Elna, what happened? I wonder what's up with those... This is...
Interference. Be careful.
Elna, she said she wanted to try watching the trial. Akil? At that time I didn't understand.
At that time I didn't understand what you were thinking when she said that. At any rate, I was happy that the laws and my father were protecting this town. If Elna felt that way as well, that's why we went to see the trial together. But Elna's expression seemed down. As we watched, she seemed to be thinking about something. At that time, I didn't think anything of it other than that she was listening in earnest. I couldn't grasp what it was Elna saw.
Your memory.
Oh?
Seems like he's remembering little by little.
Though what he said just now wasn't very clear.
Isn't it more like he doesn't want it to be clear? He's subconsciously denying it. Still, he somehow also seems to be trying to remember it.
That would be quite convenient for us, since we're trying to help him clear things up, aren't we?
Perhaps this book is connected to a deeper facet of his inner mind.
If he's intentionally guiding us, then he's quite conscientious. He seems to have his own set of rules.
So we have no choice but to ask Akil himself.
That's true. He was really proud of his father. Oh, it just does it automatically. Well, that is an excellent point to save the game here and continue on next time. So, until then, with more puzzles waiting for us, take care.